Hello and welcome back to the Pork and Knuckle Show, and this month is College Month. And you guys don't know what I love most about my job here on this channel is I can make this guy watch movies I know he is going to hate. And today, we're going to talk about Hue Piqué Simon's very cheaply made, very exploitative college slasher film, Pieces, with one of my all-time favorite taglines, "It's exactly what you think it is." And I think this is the perfect tagline to sum up this movie.
I would rate this movie 1 out of 10 until the ending. The last 5 minutes deserve an Oscar.
I think there's much more Oscar-worthy in the movie.
No, and there's a lot of random scenes. There's a random kung fu man that jumps in. There's a random kettle that's whistling.
Can I explain the random kung fu thing to you?
Yeah, because there's a teacher of the campus
No,
or whatever.
Because one of the producers of Pieces, Dick Rendell, also produced some of these so-called Bruceploitation films, like Bruce Lee and Dragon Lee stuff, and he had one of his original Bruce Lee impersonator actors appear in this film just to do some PR for his Bruceploitation movies.
How wonderful.
I love this fact.
That's it.
No, I also...
The movie starts quite well. There's a kid chopping off his mother's head.
Yeah, but first, what does he do first?
Is going on?
First, he tries to solve a puzzle. Interesting enough, the film starts in 1942 in the kid's room of this kid who somehow manages to have a 1970s telephone in there. But he is then doing a little bit of puzzling, and I really have to say, I do in fact own the original puzzle from Pieces from this limited edition Blu-ray set that Arrow Video released in the UK. A tremendously awesome thing, and also I have to say I'm a huge fan of the director's work. I love Juan Piqué Simon. He made Sirene 1, which was an amazing film. He made Slugs, which was very fun. It's a killer slug monster movie. And of course, he made the probably best Mystery Science Theater 3000 episode ever, Pod People. And yes, this film in Germany is called The Return of E.T. And even one of the actors from Pod People appears in Pieces.
I think I'm going to end today's episode.
We're not even started yet.
Because when he starts talking about the people of the movie instead of the actual movie, you know how bad the movie is.
No, I love. Okay, I have to say, you are totally. No, you're totally right. Pieces
There's no content to talk about.
Pieces is an incredibly bad movie. It has terrible pacing.
I mean, it has a policeman throwing up when the policeman looks at a dead body. I'm sorry, they're trained to look at dead bodies. Why would a policeman throw up after looking at a dead body?
But
it's the first time they've done this.
No, it's absolute exploitation.
This is
schlock. It's rubbish, but it's exactly the kind of rubbish that I like to watch in my free time. I had a great time rewatching Pieces,
and
I think now for the 5th time.
Also
but
talking
what I found most interesting is the killer, the Dean. Can I spoil this? No, I can't.
Well, you already have, so you've got to edit that out.
Right.
Thank you for your time.
If you see Edward Purdom in any movie, you know that he is going to be the villain, and this is so funny, actually. In the end, sorry for the spoiler, but I think it's not a real spoiler to anyone who has ever seen Edwin Purdom in any kind of movie like
He's
Don't
still
Open
going
Till
on.
Christmas.
Thank you for your time.
Yeah, I like this movie. It's bad, but I still like this.
Have a good evening, or a good morning, or a good afternoon. Really take care. And after you've watched this movie, take care a little bit further.
Yes.